Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
In the Black Watch, we have a saying, information is ammunition. We are blind in addition to running low on supplies. However, our meeting with local resistance leaders is paying dividends. They provided us with the location of an SL CommNet network hub substation the Dragoons have been using to boost their comm signals. This presents us with an opportunity. We have a virus that should let us listen in on at least some of the Dragoon traffic, if we can get it uploaded into the network. You will have to get in close to the array and give the virus time to upload. Scan the buildings to make sure you target the correct one with the transmission. Upload the virus, then, once done, destroy the network hub to help cover our tracks. You can bet Amaris forces will have some kind of guards there. Good luck, people. Despite a raid by Amaris Dragoon forces, the meeting between the Outlaws leadership and local resistance fighters went well. The Outlaws pledged to support the loyal New Dallas citizens while the resistance supplied what equipment they could. Included in the support was the exact location of a Starleague Communications Network substation being used to route Dragoons' traffic around Elam. The Outlaws would jump at the opportunity to install a virus into the network to siphon off valuable intel on the enemy. Colonel Melvin would send Hunter Lance to ensure the virus was installed. The mission would be in 3 steps. Scan the structures to ensure their transmission was aimed at an open network port. Upload the virus, avoiding weapons fire that could interfere with the upload. Then destroy the hub to make forensic investigation and network scrubbing that much harder. As Hunter Lance closed in on the lone network hub, they found themselves facing off against the mechs of Tiger Lance. The Dragoons' heavy mechs on their turn at garrison rotation to defend the station. The 2 would clash on the open fields in a desperate attempt to gain an upper hand in the technological war raging just as fiercely as the kinetic one. Do you like anime? I like anime. You should watch more anime. Use the link below to go to buyanime.com. They carry a bit of everything, from fun adventures like Naruto to gore-fest battles like Akame ga Kill, to drama classics like Miyazaki's masterpiece, Grave of Fireflies, funny rom-coms, cute girl waifu shows, to, let's go with cultured anime that could make a Canopian blush. Not into discs? BuyAnime.com has more than just Blu-rays. They carry manga, light novels, games, even plushies, and of course, figures. So many figures. So if you are planning to spend some quality time with your waifu, why not support the channel in the process? Use the link below. You won't be disappointed. And now, back to our game. Turn 1. The chameleon jumps north over the hill. The griffin turns and walks forward. The crab runs south. The black knight walks ahead. The archer walks south out from behind the network hub. The phoenix hawk jumps north, joining the chameleon. The champion runs up on the landing outlaw mechs. The Lancelot moves up to join the black knight. The chameleon fires on the champion as he lands with a medium laser but misses. The black knight targets the crab with his ERPPC. The stream of charged particles failed to connect. The griffin returns fire on the black knight with his own ERPPC, but also misses. The crab pilot lines up on the black knight and fires off both large lasers, also missing his target. The archer tries to lock onto the griffin with his Artemis fire control boosted LRM-20s. He unleashes both racks. ECM field confuses the missiles, and somehow all the missiles miss. The Phoenix Hawk also fires on the champion with a medium laser, missing. The champion opens up on the Phoenix Hawk with his cluster LB-10 and dual medium lasers. The lasers both hit the right torso, while heat pellets rip armor off the center torso and left leg. The Lancelot targets the griffin, but also misses with his PPC. Turn 2. The Lancelot aims. The champion backs off. The Black Knight also stays put, concentrating on aiming. The Griffin backs up, hiding behind the tall hill. The Crab backs north. The Archer walks south and advances. The Phoenix Hawk makes a full run towards the comm station. The Chameleon runs with the Phoenix Hawk. The Black Knight lines up on the Phoenix Hawk with his ERPPC, both large pulse lasers, two of his medium lasers. PPC blows through the armor on the right leg. A large pulse laser damages the center torso, while a medium catches the running mech on the right leg. The Griffin fires on the Archer with his PPC, but misses. The Archer returns fire on the Griffin, but once again his missiles fail to track. The Lancelot targets the Phoenix Hawk with both large lasers and his PPC. The PPC blasts the mech's right arm, while the lasers hit the center torso and head. The weaponized light melts through the armor, finding the cockpit. The outlaw mech warrior is fried before he can even scream. The mech falls. The Chameleon returns fire on the champion with two medium lasers and dual machine guns. The medium laser hits the larger mech's right leg. The champion switches his targets from the Phoenix Hawk to the Chameleon, firing off his cluster-equipped LB-10, both medium lasers, and his SRM-6. Missiles miss, but laser bolts damage the right arm, heat pellets cracking armor off the center torso and head. The Chameleon pilot sustaining injuries in the process. Turn 3. The Archer walks forward. The Griffin stays put. The Crab hides. The Lancelot aims. The Chameleon runs and hides behind the network hub. The Black Knight runs ahead. The Champion backs up, keeping the Chameleon engaged. The Chameleon scans the main structure. The champion fires his LB-10, medium lasers, and SRM-6, and a small laser at the chameleon. The solid shot LB-10 rips into the right arm, destroying the large laser there. The small laser damaging the rear left torso. The archer again targets the Griffin with both LRM-20s and curses as all 40 missiles slam harmlessly into the ground. The Griffin returns fire with his ERPPC, but misses the archer. Turn 4. The chameleon jumps around the network hub. The champion keeps backing off. The Black Knight walks up to see the crab. The archer keeps slowly advancing. The Griffin fires up his jump jets, landing directly behind the Black Knight. The crab runs out from his hiding spot and also gets behind the Black Knight. The Lancelot aims at the Outlaws. The archer, unable to track the Griffin, instead fires on the crab, but still cannot hit anything. The crab fires on the Black Knight with both large lasers and a medium laser. The large lasers hitting the mech's right arm and leg. The Lancelot fires on the Griffin with his PPC. The weaponized lightning punches through the rear center torso armor, but somehow misses anything vital. The Griffin fires his ERPPC and an SRM-6 at the rear of the Black Knight. The PPC damages the right arm, but the missiles miss. He kicks out cracking armor on the left leg. The chameleon scans the communications array. Turn 5. The champion backs away to protect his rear. The Lancelot backs up, trying to get at the troublesome chameleon. The Griffin jumps back south. The archer walks up, getting into optimal firing range for his LRMs. The crab backs off. The chameleon stays put, hiding and beginning his hacking. The Black Knight backs up, keeping eyes on the crab. The Griffin fires his PPC at the archer but misses. The chameleon keeps uploading the virus. The archer manages to lock on with the Griffin, even with his ECM field. The missiles splash across all 3 of the Griffin's torsos. The crab snaps a large laser shot off at the Black Knight but misses. The Black Knight replies with his ERPPC and both large pulse lasers. The pulse laser hitting the crab's right leg. Turn 6. The Griffin calls for a general retreat and jumps away. The Lancelot backs south, trying to box in the chameleon. His work complete, the chameleon flees in bad order. The archer runs north. The champion runs towards the crab. The crab also flees rather than withdraws. Aftermath. Alone on New Dallas, and cut off from any meaningful intelligence networks, the Outlaws partnered with local resistance leaders to acquire supplies and gain any insight they could on the Amaris Dragoons hunting them. Despite the meeting being discovered and scouted by Dragoon forces, the resistance leaders provided the Outlaws supplies, contacts, and useful information about the SL ComNet network hub. The Outlaws managed to upload their virus into the system, bringing in a steady trickle of intelligence data, but paid a high price. They lost a mech warrior, and their forces were forced to flee in disorder after the upload, leaving the hub standing. The Amaris Dragoons would claim victory, chasing away the Outlaws and inflicting a loss on them with little damage received in return. The Outlaws struggled to claim a victory externally or internally. While the incoming intelligence data scraped from Dragoon's comms traffic would be valuable, it had to be weighed against the loss of one of their own. In the end, only time would tell if the sacrifice was worth it.
Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.